Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be Pluto retrograde messages for my dearest Leos. Leo, Pluto is retrograding and it's all about taking your power back. So ready or not, Pluto retrograde began on April 27th. So the Lord of the Underworld has begun his backward shift until October 6th. So it's a good 6 months. Relentless and smoldering is how we can describe Pluto's celestial expression. Renewal and transformation are the results of this intense purification process. And despite being known as the Cosmic Grim Reaper, Pluto's power governs all things related to death, karma, sex, taboo, transformation, and everything that's hidden under the surface. All right, Leo, so as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Now feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, Leos, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what messages come through for my dearest Leos for this Pluto in retrograde. Messages for my Leos that they need to hear for Pluto in retrograde. So first we're going to take a look at your energy coming into this retrograde period, the Two of Pentacles. So there you are, Leo. You guys are doing it all. You guys probably, have a job, probably have a side hustle. You might be trying to get your own business off the ground. This is about you just balancing it all. Some of you guys, it's, being a parent and at work, or, balancing your love relationship with your friends. But you guys, she is doing a lot of work trying to keep her head above water, okay? It's a beautiful energy, it's powerful, it's courageous, but it's not a sustainable energy, Leo. So what's being transformed? Your commitment. Some of my Leos, you guys are going through a major awakening about what you're committing your time and your energy to. So I'm seeing this energy of really sort of reworking boundaries, taking a look at where you're pouring your time and your energy, your love and your money into. Are you in a relationship where you're the one that's doing all the work to keep the relationship, going, to keep it working, to keep it running like a well-oiled machine? I know that sounds so clinical for love, right? But I do see that, and those of you, maybe you've been single, you've been building up your coin, you've been working on your health. What I do see here is that you are going to be up-leveling in some way, whether that's getting a job offer, whether that's somebody asking you out, somebody, maybe you and somebody else making a higher level commitment here. It's really beautiful energy, but you're also really taking a look at, okay, how much do I do and what am I getting in return? Okay, because again, you're in an energy right now that's powerful and courageous, okay, but at the same time, it's not sustainable. All right, so what you need to do, Five of Wands. Some of you guys, you've been experiencing a lot of conflict. Maybe it's within this particular relationship, or maybe it's at work, or again, you're like, oh my gosh, this has been such a challenging period for you. But what I'm seeing is that you're going to be understanding, you're getting a higher perspective, and you're seeing that all of these challenges are really building you up to take you where you need to go. Okay, and that's in love or that's in business. For many of you guys, somebody's going to ask you to move in with them, okay, or you guys come to this agreement. You guys might be building a home, you might be getting married, you might be getting engaged, whatever it is. It's a higher level of commitment here. And the Five of Wands is telling me that it's important that if you've been experiencing a lot of conflicts, let's say in every aspect of your life, take a look at where you're channeling your energy, because when we're in this Two of Pentacles energy, it's like we're trying to do everything, but we might not be able to do everything really well. So it's about prioritizing. Where do your commitments lie? Okay, is your relationship suffering because you've been working too much, or your partner has? Is your job suffering because you've been spending too much time with friends, or do you not have the time to channel into your side hustle or your passion project? And this is all about reworking it. You are on your way to stability. Many of you guys are going to be seeing 1111 as well. What you need to know, Nine of Cups, your wishes are being fulfilled, Leo. Some of you guys, you've had dreams of, you know, getting married, having a family. I see that happening here. Some of you, it's about, you know, getting that loan or having enough money to build your own home, or to have, you know, or to just to have a home, maybe to make a move. For others of you, this is about financial, career, and success, getting that job offer. And you're going to see everything that you've worked so hard for and many sacrifices that you've made are all about bringing your dreams to fruition. And I see that happening. What's hidden? We have the moon. So there's a lot kind of hidden here. Leo, some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or you might be a Cancer, Leo cusp. But with the moon energy here, is your path has been lit up for you. It may have been a challenging path, but it's also required a lot of trust and a lot of dedication. Somebody here may also have hidden feelings for you. So again, if you've sort of, you know, let's say you've been single and you've just been like working on manifesting love here, I do see somebody's going to make some sort of declaration of love or reveal their feelings to you. It's going to make you very, very happy. For others of you, this is an employer who's taking note of all your grit, your courage, and your hard work, and they're going to be giving you a promotion, or it might even be a job change, okay? With the moon card, I do see, you know, it's something that's quite unexpected. And I think also that, you know, I feel like my Leos, you guys have been so busy that you haven't really noticed or been able to see the depth or the reach of your hard work, that it goes far beyond just sort of the 3D, if that makes any sense. Okay, your outcome energy, you get the Queen of Swords. I love this energy because this is about being authentic, being true to yourself, Leo. Okay, this is about, you might be getting some sort of message, but more than anything, they're showing me here that karma is being balanced out in your favor. Okay, so everything that you've been working towards, the conflict is going to drop away. You're going to see how it has really built you into the person that you are in this particular situation, that it's all been worth it. And you see somebody's offering, you know, to give her a helping hand. This is things getting a lot easier. Now, you don't need any help, Leo. You can do it all on your own. But like I said, this Two of Pentacles energy isn't quite sustainable. So you're going to make a decision where you're going to channel your power, your time, your energy, your love, your money into. And it's going to be in your wish fulfillment, and you're going to be really, really rewarded. There's a lot that you can't see right now that's going on behind the scenes, Leo. But the Queen of Swords energy is like the truth is coming out. There's authenticity. There's a beautiful conversation. I mean, many of you guys, you know, you might be struggling with communication with a particular person in your life, or maybe you feel misunderstood. All of that is absolutely dropping away. At the bottom of the deck, we get the Judgment card in reverse. So what I'm seeing here, Leo, is this is a karmic review, and you're going to understand where all of this hard work, where this hard work is leading. Okay, Scorpio and Aries energy coming through very strong. There's also, you know, many of you guys, if this is about poverty or not having enough money, maybe you've been in a position where you're like, you know what, I'll never get that promotion. You're leaving all of that behind. Okay. It's beautiful because this is a reading of triumph, Leo. And it doesn't really, you know, that's perfect for my dear Leos out there, right? Like, you guys are all about triumph. Your mantra is, I will. So the Three of Pentacles, for many of you guys, this is about work. This is a work situation. But for many of you too, it can be about relationships. This is about accepting help. Somebody wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to build each other up. Okay, and this can be in a love situation. For many of you, I feel like it is. But for others of you too, it's about working with coworkers or finding the right people that share the same visions and goals to bring a project to fruition, something that you've always dreamt of. All right, what's being transformed? Look at that, the Two of Pentacles. I feel like, Leo, you guys have somebody that's coming in to offer you a helping hand, whether that's a friend, whether that's a partner. You know, it could be somebody that you felt like maybe you were doing it all in a particular relationship, and this person is coming in to be like, you know what? Let me help you out, Leo, or let me do my part. It's a huge relief. I love this because for some of you, it's, you know, maybe you've been doing everything on your own. I just got a message that some of you may be like single parents. This is about you turning your back on, you know, on this idea that you have to suffer, that you have to do it all. There's somebody coming in to help you, somebody to offer you money, support, love, maybe a little bit of everything. Beautiful. Challenges are dropping away. Okay, you're getting stability in the home, stability in relationships, stability in your job. You've worked for this. Okay, and we get the Two of Wands in reverse. It may, you may have had some considerable setbacks. Okay, but again, Spirit wants you to know that this whole path, this whole journey has been divinely orchestrated to build you up into who you are, the challenges and all, okay? And this is, and I do feel like, with the Judgment card, it is about really opening up yourself to support from people in the 3D that are offering it. I just keep hearing you don't have to do it all on your own, Leo. You absolutely don't. So your partner might be offering you support if you have one. It could be, friends and family. It could be people at work, because people see that you are one tough cookie, Leo, and that you do it all on your own. Okay, if you've been single, this is about meeting somebody who checks all of those boxes, somebody who's going to build you up and support you the way that you deserve. So the Seven of Swords, you know what I feel like with the Seven of Swords clarifying the Nine of Cups, what you need to know, there's a huge blessing in disguise. Okay, there's something that you don't quite see coming. Okay, it's kind of like a hidden blessing, and it comes through this challenge, whatever it might be. Okay, there's also this energy here of, the Seven of Swords, something that's really draining you. Some of you guys feel like whatever you do, you have to bleed, you have to sweat, you have to cry in order for it to be worth it. And some of you guys are learning, wow, there's a lot easier way to do this. Okay, where I can, where it also frees up my time to enjoy, this earthly experience. I just get my Leos out there. You guys have been, putting your nose to the grindstone. You guys have been just getting after it, whatever this is. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting. But there's a huge blessing in disguise coming your way. And whether that's sort of an unexpected love offer, help from family or friend, or maybe even your partner, saying, hey, you know what? You're doing it all. Let me help. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, and we get, all right, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there's something that you don't see coming. All right, you may be experiencing some sort of drama. Okay, but I feel like there's some sort of blessing in disguise. There may be somebody that you're not talking to. There may be somebody in your surroundings that's kind of watching you. There may be somebody, some of you guys might be in separation from somebody, and you've just, you've put your nose to the grindstone. You've been focusing on you. You've been focusing on work. Yeah, but it's interesting because I kind of feel like this, if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, somebody, they've been watching you. But there's something that's being hidden from you. There's something that you can't quite see. I'm just going to pull another card here because it's like the Knight of Swords in reverse clarifying the Moon. It's like there's something that if you guys aren't talking to somebody, okay, or somebody's not talking to you, or you guys are blocked, or I don't know, something like that. It's hidden. There's something hidden, but I want to know what's hidden here. All right. There's hidden drama. There's a blessing in disguise in the drama that you're experiencing. I don't know. Let's see. What does this mean? Okay. And we get the Knight of Wands in reverse. Leo, I feel like you might be cutting out friends, family members, lovers, situations, anybody who's not as committed as you are. It's like somebody you're not talking to, somebody who's a player energy that's kind of hidden. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let's see. I just need another card because a Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Okay. So it could be that you have a choice here between people or between directions, what you're really passionate about and what you think you should do. You're going to get some sort of clarity or some sort of communication. You're going to know what you need to cut out, Leo. It could be that you need to cut out spending time with a particular person, or you've been focused on a particular area that isn't for your highest and greatest good. Okay, so for example, maybe you have been dealing with somebody, like a karmic situation. but it's like obstacles are being removed. You're going to see things really, really clearly. You might be very confused. You might be having to make a choice between an air sign and a fire sign. You might have to choose between, you know, what you think you should do and what you're really passionate about. But all of that's going to become very clear. Okay, the Judgment card is also like Spirit's going to come in, intervene, going to show you the way. Because the Queen of Swords, you know, some of you guys, yeah, I mean, maybe some of you guys have been juggling. Okay, some of you guys, I don't feel like you have been put in a third-party situation. I feel like I'm talking to Leos who maybe, if this is about love and romance and not career, that, you know, there is a third-party situation and you're not sure which one to choose. But Spirit's saying that's going to become abundantly clear. Okay, like somebody's going to come in and do or say something or make the commitment that's going to help you make this decision. And the Queen of Swords, again, she's accepting somebody's offer. It could be that you have 2 job offers as well. Again, Spirit wants you to be in alignment, okay? There's something here that you're going to turn your back on because you realize maybe they haven't been honest with you or it's not fulfilling. It might be something too that you feel like you were supposed to do if it's a job, okay, that like other people, you know, praised you for, or that you were told, you know, that, I don't know, some sort of imprinting there, some sort of programming, but you're being told to follow your passion is what I'm getting. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. Whatever you've been struggling for, you're going to get some sort of victory here. You're also going to know what decision to make, okay? And where things haven't been clear, that's going to be cleared up, okay? But you do have to be patient, all right? And we see the Tower in reverse. Yeah, there's something here where disaster is being avoided, okay? So if there's been some sort of redirection, okay, and maybe you're in separation from somebody, yeah, look at that. Disaster has been, this is, okay, sorry, Leos, I know I'm struggling here a moment to get this out, but the Tower in reverse and the Ace of Wands, this is telling me this is divine intervention. You've been struggling, you've been doing it all, okay, whether this is at work or whether this is in love. And for many of you guys, this is in love. If you're trying to make a decision between 2 people or 2 directions or 2 jobs, there's some sort of divine intervention here that's going to give you clarity. You need to trust it. You may not, there's going to be a blessing in disguise. So some of you guys might be experiencing a bit of turmoil, a little bit of sadness, a lot of confusion about what you should do. Spirit's saying you need to give it time because your blessing is going to be revealed. This is your card. Have the strength and the courage to see past like the current situation. Okay? Like trust. That's what I'm seeing, because there's a lot of illusion here. There's a lot that you can't see that's going on in the background, but you will be getting what you want, but it's coming in an unexpected way. All right. So I do hope that makes sense for you guys, somehow, because it's not completely clear to me. And it's almost like they're not showing me exactly what it is, but they just want you to know there's a blessing in disguise coming your way, just to keep doing what you're doing. Keep courageous, keep following your heart. You know, be committed to what it is that you want to work or that you want to work out. And it's like karma and the universe and source and your spirit guides and your angels. They're going to take care of everything else, okay? Circle of eternal joy, timelessness, and dance of life. Beautiful. Yeah, so if you guys sort of haven't, what I'm seeing is like 41 breaks down to a 5. There's been some sort of conflict. There's been friction. All right, but this is about a karmic cycle coming to an end. It may be past life karma that you have with somebody, but it's all taking you, the dance of life. This is all necessary. It's necessary for your growth and expansion, and your path forward is going to become very clear. That's just what they keep telling me. And you get Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. Yeah, so you're closing out a difficult karmic cycle. You are protected and you are guided. You have to nurture yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. There's some sort of twist here, Leo. There's something that you're not expecting. And Spirit's asking you to go easy on yourself. You may be leaving somebody behind. You may be leaving a work situation behind. You might be feeling like you're forced to make a decision, that 2 of Wands. But there's a beautiful new beginning. It's almost like you can't go wrong. Okay, but you might not be able to see that exactly right now. I feel like you're very much so in your head, okay, about which direction to choose. But Spirit's saying, give it time. Everything is going to be revealed to you. Okay, calming the waters. Yeah, peaceful self-regulation. So just stay in your alignment. Stay calm, Leo. You will have all of the answers that you need to move forward here. And it's going to be, it's like unexpected joy, unexpected happiness, unexpected fulfillment of wishes. All right. So yeah, you've been, and your work, your hard work is going to be rewarded. That's what I'm getting. You know, I'm sorry if it's a little bit vague here, but that's all they're giving me. All right. Let's see if we can get a little more information here for my Leos. Okay. Look at that. So we get clouds. So yeah, there's there's something here that's hidden. But you know, after every storm, you guys, there's a rainbow. And it's almost like you're in this stormy period and you're having a hard time seeing your way through. But Spirit's saying the clouds will part. You will get clarity, and you're also going to see the benefit of this storm. You know, it's nurturing, it's cleansing, it's healing, it's preparing for something better. Okay, and we get, yeah, the pathway. So your path is being illuminated. Even if you can't see it right now, you need to trust. You need to trust that your path is being illuminated. You know, it's kind of funny, and I didn't really want to say it, but they were showing me like the sea parting, you know, the biblical scene of the sea parting. You know, when you get there, you're not going to believe it, okay, until it happens. And then they gave me this pathway, this tunnel. You know, how do I get through this wall? Well, it's going to be like a miraculous entry point. Okay, like your path is just going to be illuminated, but you may not see it until you're right up in front of it. Okay, so you're being asked to have a lot of faith and trust and courage. Okay, and yeah, look at that. After the storm, we get a beautiful lily. But I do see, you know, lilies can be funeral flowers as well. They smell amazing. But yeah, with the Judgment card, you're going to have to turn your back on someone or something that just can't go with you. And some of you, it might be a choice between two people. It might be, you know, a job that you've been, you know, that you've been in that has afforded you a lot of stability or, you know, growth. But Spirit is saying it's time to ascend. Again, there's a lot that's being hidden from you right now or that you can't quite see, but you're being asked to keep moving forward. Look at that. Your angels and your guides are all around you, Leo. They're supporting you, helping you on this journey. The Queen of Swords, it's like you have to be open to receive this help because they're not going to let you fall, okay? The Tower in reverse is like Spirit is helping you avoid disaster here. I like it. I do. I like it. I mean, it's a little bit dark. It's a little bit ominous, and it's definitely not super clear, but it's not meant to be. Like you're having a hard time seeing forward. You just need to trust. You need to have faith and believe in yourself above all. So we get peaceful Pegasus of Earth. Okay. And we get Pegasus of the Eclipse. Yeah, this is really about rebirth, you guys. And the eclipse, okay, again, it's like when there's an eclipse, we can't see our way forward. So listen, I love how Spirit brings these messages, these confirmations. Although you may not comprehend why, the time is rich and ripe to let go and be reborn on a deep inner level. Ask the universe for assistance in whatever matter feels most pressing to your heart. So whether it's about a job change or it's about a relationship, what you should do, remain open to the signals and information that come to you. In time, you shall see things differently. Know that you are loved. You will benefit even from unexpected twists and turns. All is well. Yeah, so that's this whole reading. It is a little bit cryptic, Leo. But again, taking simple steps to promote physical well-being will help relieve negative emotional patterns and mental anguish. Yes, beautiful. A deepening connection between body and soul now awakens you to the pain that was once passed over and needs healing for you to attract improved circumstances. Your connection to the natural world will support that healing. Your soul will attract opportunities for spiritual and material success. Apply yourself as you trust in divine timing and find simple ways to take pleasure in the experiences of your life. Yeah, because you guys have been burning the candle at both ends. Yeah, you've been doing it all. And again, you're meant to experience joy. Some of you guys need to take a look at your situation and this time of lack of clarity, and and really nurture yourselves as you would your best friend or your child. Okay, so let's see what final messages come through for Leo. Yeah, your path is going to be illuminated. You have to trust. Be open to receiving signs and synchronicities, and also help and guidance. And you get Hathor, contentment. Yeah, look at that. You guys are birthing a new you. This is about being happy. Some of you guys, with this Five of Wands in reverse, you guys are, everything you've been working towards, Spirit wants you to know that you're going to have stability with your work, in your home. You'll be able to buy that home, maybe within a relationship. It's all happening for you. Okay, but you've had to go through some of this sort of, this time of insecurity, or not quite knowing and not really seeing your way forward, but continuing on. Okay, because it will end up in contentment and joy, even if you can't quite see that yet. All right, Leos, I'm going to leave it there, sending you lots of love and light. Take care.